Scented with Love is quite a nice film. This is a Real One film from 2022. This is directed by Keegan Tracy. It's written by Emily Corcoran, and we have a cast including Rebecca Olson and Marshall Williams. And this is about a character called Rosalie, and she is a perfumer, and she moves back home to her small town home where she decides to start selling her own perfume, and that side of it I found to be really interesting. I don't know very much about how perfume is made. I'm by no means an expert, but I certainly found it to be satisfying. That being said, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but I really enjoyed that part of the narrative. And she meets Ryan, and we have the potential love interest, and I'll say no more. It is a classic Real One rom-com where we have the female protagonist working on her career while also exploring a new romantic part of her life, and it ticks all of the right boxes. The narrative is really pleasant, really well written, the characters are really likeable, the performances are good. As is usually the case with Real One, visually it is absolutely stunning. We have some bright lights, gorgeous colours, gorgeous costumes. It's definitely very satisfying to look at, and while I couldn't smell the perfume, I could almost smell it. It kind of gave me that additional scent experience, and I just wish they'd invent smell-o-vision. I think it would be... I don't know if it would ever be possible. In fact, I feel like it almost definitely wouldn't be possible, but that being said, most of the technology we have today would have seemed impossible even a couple of decades ago. So who knows? But either way, I enjoyed that part of the film. I enjoyed imagining what the perfume smelled like. So Scented with Love is a really great experience. It's a really nice narrative, very well executed, really likeable characters, really good performances, visually really satisfying. It ticks all of the right boxes. If you're an existing fan of Real One films, you will absolutely enjoy this. If you're new to Real One, I'd say it's as good a place to start as any. It might not be my all-time favourite Real One film, but I think it is a very good example of the kind of quality you can expect from this kind of film with Real One. So I rather enjoyed the experience. I thought Scented with Love was a good film, a nice, relaxing, easy watch, pleasant experience. And if it sounds like one that would appeal to you, whether you're new to Real One or already a fan, I'd say Scented with Love is definitely worth watching.